family time investment, all right? It's not all about health and fitness. That's majority of it, right? Because we want to set examples for our families and just try to change our bodies the way we want it. But it's also not about health and fitness all the time. All right, family is important too. And if you are a parent, a mom, a dad, any of those sorts, like myself, I'm a father of 2 kids. All right, what's up? Stepmom's in the house. Woo woo. All right, cool. So that's what I'm saying. Family's important. You have to invest in time now, especially during this time frame, the COVID-19, especially this time frame, because you don't know how long you have with one. You don't know what could happen, right? You don't know if somebody a loved one all of a sudden goes to the grocery store, picks up the wrong carton of milk, and then all of a sudden they have COVID-19, right? You don't know, and you don't know how their body's going to react to the COVID-19 virus because everybody reacts differently, all right? Because you don't know. So right now is probably the best time, because you have time, to invest into your family. So what do I mean by that? All right, I'm gonna give you about 5 things on what I mean by that. Son, fix your... No! What you talking about? My hair is on fire! Love it! All right, cool. So investing into your family, right? That's one of the things, because if you have kids, children, whenever you spend time with them, you spend quality time with them, they feel valued. All right, they know that, especially when they start getting a toddler age. Like my son's 4 years old, he starts understanding if I'm not giving him enough attention, right? And kids value that bond, right? Because that's what you're trying to build, that bond. All right, because if you don't value your kids and the health of your kids or anything like that, or if you don't value the time that you have with them, they see that. All right, they see what you're doing. They see you paying attention to your phone more than you're paying attention to them. They see you paying attention to your TV more than you're paying attention to them. Play with them for I'm not saying you got to play with them all day. Come on now, they're kids, right? But play with them, take 30 minutes to an hour. Do something entertaining with them. Have fun with them, right? Because they value that. All right. This also builds self-esteem for your kids. The more that you encourage your kids and tell them they're doing a great job, that builds their self-esteem as they get older. Because if you believe in them, that's only the person, that's all they need to have to succeed is your belief as a parent. They need your parents' approval, right? I know you hear that a lot. Oh, I need my parents' approval. I got to do this because my parents, they look on me or they look down on me. So your kids are the same way. They look up to you. All right, and they want your approval. Okay, so and you encourage them and you do stuff with them and you bond with them. This helps build their self-esteem, right? We all want that. We all want them to have awesome self-esteem because we don't want them as they get older be down on themselves. All right, so make a good example. All right, number 3, and this kind of jumbles it all together. Whenever you spend time and you start spending time with your family, it strengthens family bond. You're able to communicate with one another. You're able to kind of dig deep. You know, you put away the social media, put away the phone, put away the TV, put all that good. I just want to let you know, TV is not bonding. No, it's just watching television. I don't agree with that. Some people may, but I personally don't think that watching television is bonding time. That is not bonding time, because guess what you're doing the whole time? You're not communicating your tunnel vision on the TV screen the whole time, right? So if you start building this relationship with your kids and with your wife or with your husband, guess what? It just strengthens the family bond together. You like that? Like that little circle? That's a circle that I'm doing, all right? The next thing, your kids, be a mentor, all right, to positive behavior. All right, what do I mean by that? Your kids mimic your behaviors. All right, so if you're doing things bad, if you're doing things negative all the time, if you're cussing in front of them all the time, if you're smoking cigarettes, if you're swearing, that's the same thing as cussing, but if you're watching bad TV shows around them, that inherits bad behavior. They mimic that behavior. Now, there's other things that I could probably incorporate, but be the mentor. Be the mentor for your kids. Teach them, right? Teach them good habits as they get older, because we don't want bad things. My hair is kind of jank. We don't want to teach our kids. We don't want anything bad to happen to our kids as they get older. No, because we love them and we cherish them and we want to see them grow up to be great ladies and men in the world, right? So teach them good behaviors now when they're little, because that affects as they get older, all right? And then the last thing, this is kind of like the big, like, boom, mind-blowing. When you bring all this together, when you're doing activities with your family, with your kids, and you're going outside, playing around, let them play outside, play with them, chase them for a couple of minutes, you create memories. Kids remember stuff like that. Kids remember when mom and dad went out there and played catch with them. They don't remember, well, some kids do. They don't remember what was on TV last week. Like I said, some kids do they watch a lot of TV. But they don't grow up and then as they get older, they don't remember, the Ninja Turtles show that they watched 10 years ago. No, they remember them throwing the ball with dad or them making brownies with mom. They remember that stuff, all right? So create these memories for your kids and for your family, because honestly, guys, you don't know how much longer you have with each other. So create the memories now. You have time. Stop saying that you don't have time, because you do have time. There's all kinds of sort of ways. If you can't see them right now, like extended family, if you can't see this right now, actually my family started doing this last Friday. We did a Zoom call. A Zoom call. We can't go to everybody's house. We're trying to abide by the rules, right? So we did a Zoom call. Everybody connected for like 30 to 45 minutes, right? Donnie, don't do the brownies. But like I said, that's the point of the video. Just increase your investment time with your family. All right, guys? All right, so that's it. I hope you got some value out of this. Drop some fire emojis if you got some value. Let me know. Drop in the comments. Not your number one takeaway, but let me know, what are you going to do with your family this weekend? The weekend's coming up. You got Good Friday. You got Easter. The Lord, praise Jesus. And a lot of us can't go to church, right? So what are you going to do with your family? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. That's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going over mindset. Let's get it. Tomorrow mindset. Conquering the mind, baby. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Peace out.